Hi everyone, and welcome back to Most Stuff Jeff. Today is an exciting day. I'm making a special video because it is the end of 2022. So this video is going to be 22 in review. I'm going to talk about what I've done in 2022 as far as motorcycle riding and my journey, and what my plans are for next year, which happens to be tomorrow. So I have hopefully been able to think about it a little bit because it's coming up on us whether we like it or not. So let's hop on Rosa the Rebel and talk about it. So today I am talking about what I've been able to do in 2022 and what my plans are for the future. So I bought my bike in November 21 after taking the Motorcycle Safety Foundation course. I was definitely very inexperienced and a little bit afraid of riding motorcycles still. So this year was a lot of me getting more skills, getting more exposure, and just learning to not be afraid of my bike and not be afraid of being out on the road. I understand that there is still some fear when it comes to riding motorcycles, but I think it's morphed into a very healthy respect for this craft or hobby or sport activity, whatever you want to call it. And I've been surprised at myself, but also really glad that I've been able to stick with riding motorcycles, and I've pushed myself to learn more and to practice more and to get back up when I dropped my bike, or even when I had a really close call, to learn from the experience and to take more precautions going forward. 22 was a really good year for riding motorcycles. I think the difference between me now and at the beginning of the year, it's night and day. While I'm still a beginner, that's kind of how I'm going to identify myself for probably a while. I'm not nearly as much of a beginner as I was at the start of the year. Let's see, what have I done to my bike this year? I've added the engine guards, first chance I possibly could, because I had dropped my bike already a few times, and it just made me less comfortable riding my bike when I didn't have the engine guards. And now that I have them, I feel so much better about being on my bike and knowing that I can pick it up by myself if I end up dropping it. I did my first oil change, which didn't go that well. I wasn't able to complete it by myself because the stupid oil filter was stuck. It was machine tightened, and I used all the tools that I could, and it still did not work. I had to take it to a shop to have them finish the job for me, but that's fine. I trusted that shop, and I really liked them. They're really good people. They seemed to genuinely care. They were really supportive, and a lot of good guys and gals there. But yeah, also what I've done to this bike, I've been able to change out the seat. I added tank pads. What else have I done? I put on a luggage rack. I definitely got a lot of gear. I say a lot, maybe in quotations, because it's really not that much gear. I think what I'm missing now, I just need motorcycle pants. So that's my first goal for 2023. My second goal is to get bar risers. I don't know, my arms are really short, so I want to be as comfortable as I can be on this bike. So I guess I've segued into what my plans are for 2023. I would really like to take another motorcycle safety course. I took Basic Rider 1, so I want to take Basic Rider 2. I was going to do that this year, and I honestly don't know why I didn't. I just need to put that on my list. But ultimately, I think I'll feel like a rider when I can go on a group ride. Yeah. It still makes me a little nervous. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that the motorcycling community is really friendly and supportive of each other. I mean, you all have been nothing but supportive of me, so I really appreciate that, and that's what helps keep me going. But I want to thank all of you out there for showing me all of your love and support and giving me your advice. I know I've been asking for your advice on very specific things, but anything that you want to tell me, any wisdom you want to impart going forward in the new year, let me know. I am a sponge and I will soak it all up. I think that 2022 has been a great year for riding, and I really hope to keep it going. I Oh, another thing that I did, I moved from Colorado to Maryland. So I was out there on a lot of cold days in Colorado. I've come a long way in 2022, and I hope to go an even longer way in 2023. Yeah, my plans are to continue working on my bike, to continue learning more skills, go back to the motorcycle safety class, do a few group rides. So I know I've gotten a couple offers, so I'm happy that y'all are out there. Okay, I'm going to try to get unlost, but I want to hear about your plans for 2023. What are some of your proudest accomplishments of 22? What do you want to do in 23? And let me know in the comments. I am here for all of it. All right, everyone, until next time, stay safe, and let's hope that I can get unlost.